Hey, welcome to the channel. I'm Musically Malnourished, and you're on my journey to go deep and wide in discovering new music and artists. We're in the 2021 album from Sleep Token called This Place Will Become Your Tomb. Actually beginning the album today, so this is track number 1 titled Atlantic. Now there's a lot of cool art and imagery as I've seen with Sleep Token as a whole, but especially within this album. And I'm a sucker for anything water related. I think the ocean is terrifying and beautiful all at the same time. And so there were even like depths that were listed within some of the artwork on these albums that may have to do with specific things, depths of certain creatures. And I think ultimately each of the depths, when added up, is the deepest known point within our oceans, the Mariana Trench. So really cool how they did that. I'm curious to see where we go in this album and kind of the relationship with Sleep and with Vessel. Personally, I've interpreted everything because even if it is this lore or this allegory between Sleep and Vessel and whoever else might be introduced within that, I do feel like the intent behind the writing is meant to point as well to our relationships. Because even from the standpoint of Vessel within Sleep Token, if he's talking about this relationship between himself and a deity, there is a mirroring of relationship between himself and another, or observations of relationships people may have. So I tend to take it first from that human level. And then I, take a little dip into what some others have said about meanings with the songs and the relationship, if it's a song from Sleep to Vessel or Vessel to Sleep or some other party involved. Anyways, we're going to give this song a listen, make a few comments along the way, and then you'll have a chance to click into a second video called The Second Course, where we do a deep dive into the lyrics and meaning behind the music. And if you're interested in dessert, you can head over to Patreon. It's just $5, gives you access to everything over there. We are getting the, what is it called? The room downstairs. I think that's what it was called. Off of Sundowning, there were a few songs that were done differently. I don't know if they're more acoustic or stripped back. I think from what I've seen, that's where they go, but I'm going to get those over on Patreon. We have some music videos there. We have the early EPs. So we'll keep putting things over there, live performances, things like that. But I guess without any further ado, let's get this show started. Get into This Place Will Become Your Tomb with the song Atlantic. Love the album artwork. It's beautiful piano.
Call me when they bury bodies underwater. It's blue light over murder for me. Crumble like a temple built from future daughters to wasteland when the oceans recede.
Already getting the water imagery.
Mary in the morning, early obits of father. It's easier to try not to eat. So flood me like Atlantic, bandage up the trench.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Nothing to guide me to sleep.
Got some sound effects coming in. Is it rain?
Oh, cups surrounding, eyes like frozen planets, just orbiting the vacuum.
chorus is so pretty.
So flood me like Atlantic, where the meets and nothing. Wash away the blood on my hands.
And he conveys the emotion so well. Now it's getting eerie, dude. Like we're coming up from the depths, clawing back at you. I don't know that anyone does atmosphere like them, man. Oh, the technicality on the drums is always so great.
Don't you wake me
That is how you start an album. Set the tone, dude. Oh my goodness, man. Like I was saying, I mean, there are artists that do incredible sonicscapes. One of them that I did on this channel is Jon Bellion, totally different style. But Jon Bellion has also written a lot of songs that you have heard by big artists. But he has all of his own original music as well, even released an album in 2025 called Father Figure. But if you go back and listen through his library or check it out on my channel, he does these great sonicscapes, man, just building and layering and making it feel so just that's the best way I have to say it. You know? But totally in a different way than Sleep Token does. Sleep Token not only has these incredible sonicscapes that it feels like you put the headphones on and you go somewhere else. But I think even more than that, in the type of music that it is, really evokes a lot of emotion. And for me, I think the better word from sonicscapes is just atmosphere. There is this incredible atmosphere Sleep Token is able to create and draw you into. Not to mention, obviously, the beautiful vocalization on this song. Beautiful melody, and then it moves into this very kind of haunting place, eerie even, and especially when you think about imagery like the ocean, all I could picture was like we're kind of floating like underwater, okay, almost like the cover art. You're kind of floating there because even the lyrics, they're not cheery lyrics, all right? We're not floating on a float sipping a margarita. We're plunged in, just going down. But then there's this flip, and it almost makes me think of something coming up from the depths, like to get you. That freaks me out, man. Absolutely beautiful song. I'm interested to get in and really see what all is going on here. There are some things that I could definitely pick up on. I love, dude, that line, so flood me like Atlantic. it's so good. But then especially the idea of blue light over murder for me, I have to assume there's some connection to blue light and water and ocean. I don't know if it's being underneath the water, obviously, probably metaphorically. So, anyways, we'll get into those things and take a look. If you want to join us for that, you can click right over here for the second course. We'll do a deep dive into the lyrics and meaning behind the music. Again, feel free to check me out on Patreon, see if there's anything there that might interest you. And we're off to a good start. Can't wait to see what else is in store. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one, because we're eating good.